Hey, Western Michigan, Wayne Hoagland here with Bill Spaid, your Canon Missioner from the South. Again, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Big news, exciting news, maybe a little sad news that's coming up in the new year. What's going on, Bill?
Well, it's time for me to retire, and it's kind of a bittersweet thing. We're all at a good place to make some changes, and I think it's time. My plan is to take some sabbatical time in January through Easter and then come back and work through the spring. There are a number of things on the calendar already in place that I want to be part of, and then anticipate a retirement at the end of June. But along with that, I will continue my work with our congregational development program and also to help the bishop with our Diocesan convention this fall.
And other duties assigned from time to time as the pastor. Tell us about your history here in the diocese and what you've done.
Well, I came to the diocese in the summer of 1986, newly graduated from seminary with absolutely no intention of staying very long in the Midwest. I was the rector at St. Martin's for 16 years before Bishop Geppert called me to become the canon to the ordinary. I served, I guess the first thing that I kind of did on a diocesan level was I was the coordinator for Bishop Lee's consecration service. Served several terms on the Commission on Ministry, on the Standing Committee, and then became canon to the ordinary, which I've done now for 16, 17 years.
Yeah. Do you have a particular memory that sticks out over your time here? I mean, besides meeting me.
That was real actually, that was a real significant memory going through that process together.
Yes.
You know, there's so many opportunities to be with congregations, both in good and bad times.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think probably one of the significant pieces for me personally is that even through the challenges, the relationships have stayed kind and valuable. We honored one another's presence even in the challenging times, and that's been significant to me. And I've certainly felt the support of diocesan staff over the years, the number of people that I've worked with who have just been terrific colleagues in ministry.
Well, you've heard me say many times that relationships are the thing. That's how we understand God and Trinity, and how important it is for us to stay in relationship with each other in community. And so one of my best relationships has been with Bill. We met in the process for consideration for the bishop's position. We've remained good friends from the beginning, which is wonderful and unique, I think. You just need to know that I couldn't have come into this job, and if there's been any grace in it, it's because of the staff support, but particularly because of Bill's counsel and generosity of spirit, humility and willingness to give of himself, not only to me, but to serve you. And it's just been one of the joys of my ministry to work with you.
Good.
And I'm going to miss you. I said no at first when he came to me to talk about this. And a lot of that is due to Bill's just being one of the sweetest, kindest, generous people that you'll know. And we have all greatly benefited over the years for having you present.
But I'm not going too far. I'm staying.
And then we're not going to.
The grandchildren are all in the area. So.
Good. Thank God for the grandchildren. We're not going to let you get too far. As we roll along in 2020, you'll want to know that there will be a search process that will unfold at some point when we'll do a national search to find a canon missioner. What we're seeing is that the canon missioner is working. Their presence has really advanced our capacity to improve the vitality and viability of our congregations. And it's allowing me to engage with Eastern Michigan in really deep and meaningful ways as we explore new opportunities for the whole state. So, good and sad and hopeful and exciting, you know. I'm sad.
Life is going to go on.
No, it's not. It's going to end as we know it. Have a good New Year. Thank you.
Happy New Year, everyone.